My name's Casey Bergevin, and on today's episode of Community Kitchen Home Edition, we're going to be making easy hamburger vegetable soup.
For this recipe, you will need 1 large stock pot or Dutch oven, 2 stalks of celery, 6 cups vegetable broth, 2 cups fresh green beans or canned green beans, 1 onion, 2 large red potatoes, 1 can of corn and 1 can of tomatoes, 2 carrots, 1.5 pounds ground beef, half a teaspoon each of onion powder, garlic powder, dried basil, and dried oregano, and salt and pepper. First, we're going to prep all of our vegetables. Start by peeling and chopping the onion, 2 carrots, and 2 stalks of celery. Then trim and cut 2 cups worth of green beans into 1-inch pieces and 2 large red potatoes or several small red potatoes into small cubes. Set your vegetables aside. In a large Dutch oven or stock pot, begin to brown 1.5 pounds of ground beef. When the ground beef is halfway done browning, add your onion, celery, and carrots. Continue to cook until the beef is fully cooked and the onions is starting to soften. Drain any excess grease. Once your onions are softened, turn the heat to low and add half a teaspoon each of dried basil, dried oregano, onion powder, and garlic powder. Salt and pepper to taste as well. Cook for 1 minute, stirring continuously. Add the chopped potatoes and green beans and stir. Then add 6 cups of vegetable broth and simmer for 20 minutes. Any of the vegetables in this recipe can be substituted for vegetables of your choice. Use water instead of broth and tomato paste instead of canned tomatoes. Italian seasoning can also be used in place of the spices listed above. After 20 minutes of simmering, add 1 can of drained corn and 1 can of tomatoes. Stir and simmer for another 15 to 20 minutes. Once the potatoes, carrots, and green beans are tender, turn off the heat. Serve and enjoy. This recipe takes just under an hour to make with very little prep time, and serve 6 hearty bowls of soup.